Thank you for joining me. We are finally going to be enjoying and reviewing the Davidoff Late Hour. I'm also pairing it with the Needs More Pumpkin Spiced Pumpkin Porter by the Green Flash Brewing Co. It's not sour, it's bitter, got some spice to it, it's smooth and a little bit of crispness, so it's not a bad pairing, hopefully for this cigar. Also guys, finally picked up a Boveda pack from the smoke shop that I go to, and picked up 3 more. I'm going to be saving these for my brothers when I go up there, and we're going to be smoking them all. Can't wait to get to it. Let's get back to the review. Can't wait to light this up. Alright, so we're smoking outside again today. Lady gets off in a couple hours. Plus, this is supposed to be really heavy smoke. Haven't had anything too heavy yet. This is going to be my first one. So, there you guys go. Take a look and a gander at that. It's beautiful craftsmanship right there. We've got the foot of the cigar, the head. It smells like a really good quality cigar. I mean, a lot of tobacco. Let's light this up, get it going, and we'll have a good day. I got my V-cut. Love a V-cut. I tried that double V last time, guys. Got way too nicotine high from it. Ooh, that was a clean cut. Now, it's kind of off-center a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's the way I'm cutting it. Probably is. But honestly, not a bad cut. Still clean cut. And there's no jagged edges on it. Without further ado, let's go ahead. Good. Bunch of flavors right there. Let's go ahead and start it up, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do the basic review, guys. Like that, out like a light. Ow. Hold on. Alright guys, just got it the light. Right there, I can toast this side a little bit. Let's go ahead and see where it goes. Delicious so far. Can't complain. Ooh, getting a little bit of nicotine high right there. This is probably off the bat the best tasting cigar I've had. Just like right at the light. Again, it's a good nutty spiciness to it. Very rich aroma. Almost as if it's almost smells like chocolate. There's a gentleman that when I bought this cigar from, he did tell me that they age this tobacco in oak, like oak barrels, and so it doesn't have the flavor of like whiskey or scotch or anything, but it has the smell and the aroma of it, and I can definitely smell it right here. Oh, it smells so good. Definitely a great cigar. I'm gonna get this lid on the other side so it burns evenly. We'll go from there. Woo! That aroma, oh my gosh, that is fantastic. And this isn't paid or anything, guys. I'm not saying this because this happens to be a freaking Davidoff, but it's a late hour, and I've read a lot of great reviews about Davidoff. Of course, I talk about him a lot. This is possibly, not possibly, it is my favorite Davidoff cigar I've had to date. From what I understand, a lot of people who have the Black series or the Black Label series from Davidoff, they definitely say they're a lot better. Such an amazing smoke. right off the bat. Detecting a good amount of nuttiness, a little bit of spice, chocolate, and like whiskey notes in the air, a very flavorful aroma. It's almost like an amber smell. It's a very good toasted chocolate smell, a lot of spice to it. It smells so good. So I'm gonna let this burn a little bit, guys, and I'll give my review on it at the very end. I'll continue to give you guys updates on how it tastes and flavors. Let's just enjoy the smoke for a little bit, guys, because the way it feels, it's just beautifully constructed. It's just an awesome cigar. So let's see where it goes at a quarter of a way. Okay, so it's burning now. Now I've got it to burn almost evenly. You guys can still see right there. It still requires a little bit of going right there, but the aroma is starting to pick up. It's a strong oaky smell. It's a very strong oak smell to it. It's a very strong like oak flavor now. It's like a dark chocolate mixed in with like a little bit of aged oak that had whiskey inside of it. And I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. It's real toasty. It's real flavorful, but it's the aroma starting to kick up, and it's almost like don't let that get into your face. But it's nicotine high. I can already feel it. It's kicking in. So it's definitely a very strong cigar compared to the cigars that I've had before. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this. I don't know my tolerance just yet, but I hope I can enjoy this cigar with little issues. But right now, guys, very oaky, very dark chocolate, very spicy, very nutty. Ooh. Smells like just pure goodness. I can't describe it, but if you could put tobacco and chocolate together, I think that's the best way to describe this, with a little bit of that whiskey oak. It's not a bad pairing. Because again, it's not an ale, so it's a porter. It tastes a little darker, even though it's lighter in color. But adds a good goodness to it, especially because this has a little bit of lactose and vanilla in it, so it's not bad. I'm a little bit at the first quarter of the way. Not much change in flavor, still all the same. Just wanted to add that I feel badass sitting here smoking this. I feel like a total boss, total gentleman. It's definitely a very luxurious smoke. Loving it. As an update, the ash fell off, and right away, a lot of oaky flavor, a lot of oaky smells. I still detect a little bit of nuttiness, the aftertaste. It's a tiny bit of spice, a little bit of pepper to it, right, in the aftertaste. But it's a lot of oakiness to it. It's hard to describe. If you've ever had like a barrel-aged beer or just barrel-aged whiskey or something like that, and it's that flavor profile that I'm getting from this. I haven't done the research into this just yet, but it's a pleasant smoke so far. The draw, as far as the draw itself, well, there you have it. It's not an easy draw. You have to kind of suck a little bit on it, but you get a lot of flavor from it. You don't get a whole lot of smoke, but it's a pleasant amount of smoke. It's not an overbearing smoke, but the aroma definitely something I've never smelled with a cigar before. It's almost like it's almost like smelling flowers and oak and like wine. It's such a pleasant smell. Very unique. So I've been smoking this for a good couple minutes, and I'm well over the quarter mark, close to the halfway point right here. Probably have another quarter to go. The nicotine level that I'm getting from this now has reached a peak, of which I am very pleased that it has reached. And again,